Welcome everyone back to FinDragon plays Wallace&Gromit in the last resort. Last time the adorable little puppies kidnapped Duncan McBiscuit by God knows how. And now we are going to save the day by doing things. Let's go!
There's someone here. Help me. I can't move.
How the hell did this happen anyway?
Thank you, whoever you are. I was this close to taking my last breath. You found me just in time.
I've located the victim. Mr. McBiscuit has sustained a nasty knock to the noggin and don't remember naught about it. Happily, he will recover. However, aggravated thumping is a serious offence, and I've no choice but to treat every one of you as suspects.
Outrageous!
But I never
Suspects?
Until our thumper is caught, nobody leaves this house, nobody comes in, and nobody goes out. Not till I know the person who done it.
I know who did it. Spies from abroad. Saboteurs from the South Sea.
Thank you, Major. That's enough of your doolally chatter for now. Only cold, hard facts can solve this mystery.
Solve this mystery?
That's right. By the book. You know, burden of innocence and proof of purchase and all that. That's our real investigations. Now, what's that contraption?
My latest prototype, Constable. The Deductomatic Mystery Solver.
Deductomatic? Is that what's been taking money out of my savings account?
Oh no, Mrs. Gabberly. The Deductomatic harnesses unused brain power to solve mysteries.
If you're pointing the finger, Wallace, any accusation must be backed up by hard fact and proven according to the law.
Well, that is, it should be working. Aha! I've got it!
Right then. Tell us, Wallace, who thumped Duncan McBiscuit?
Who done it? Who done it? Oh, that can't be right.
We're waiting.
Just a moment. Any idea who done it, lad? You wouldn't mind pointing him out, would you? It was Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Two wee pups laying junk and low? That's daft, that is.
Aye, silly that.
The very idea of accusing my dear doggies. How absurd!
Aye, quite absurd.
Constable!
Absurd, eh? Nothing is absurd before the law.
Here we go.
It is the absurd claims the law takes most seriously. For if the absurd cannot expect justice and a fair hearing, then who among us can?
He's got a point.
We must treat this accusation according to the law. The law requires proof. Proof requires... hold on. Proof requires three things. First, the motive. Why did the suspects thump Duncan McBiscuit? Second, the weapon. What was he thumped with? Third, a witness. Who can collaborate, corroborate, back up your accusation? Do you have a motive, a weapon, and a witness, Mr. Wallace?
I'll just recalibrate the inference-ometers. There we are.
What'll it be? Motive, weapon, or witness?
Where to begin?
we will begin with the weapon, because we don't know what the fuck that is.
Of course. Now we'll get the facts.
Get what facts?
The weapon. I've determined the weapon.
Well done. Tell us what, Wodgy Podge and Winky T used to thump Duncan. Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Do you have anything resembling a weapon, lad? I could use one sharpish.
Alright.
Nobody leaves the room until I say so.
Where's the hammer? The hammer. Ah, we still have the shovel.
The weapon is this toy shovel.
You honestly expect us to believe that that little piece of plastic knocked Mr. McBiscuit out cold?
Just trying to dig out the truth, Constable.
When you're in a hole, Wallace, the best advice is stop digging.
This weapon you're suggesting don't hold water.
Ooh. Sorry, it is only a prototype.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
Okay.
Once I have the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case will be elementary, dear Gromit, elementary. In the meantime, why don't you sniff up some clues for the deductomatic to process, eh, lad? You might start with the constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
I've got the suspects right where I want them, written down on the official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will.
Indeed. I suspect that when I plug that, the thing starts, so we're not doing it yet.
You shouldn't eat candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
What? The thumper? Who knows where he'll strike next?
I don't think there is a thumper. I think Duncan just fell over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf, you know.
Aye, he is heavy on his feet, that's for sure.
He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits. A new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Afraid I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up, silly. I just need to pick the right outfits. So many to choose from.
My god.
Do you like the pretty pictures? My poor little darlings. They love a fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them? Some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful? Mr. Squeaky's only a bone, but he's absolutely their favourite toy. The three of them are inseparable. Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies?
Major. He probably thought that it was a, I don't know, machine gun. Tank car thingamajig.
Good to see you, Private.
There you are.
Watch your hindquarters, Private. There are spies about. Saw 'em myself, dragging off that Duncan chap. Not a pretty picture.
So here's our eyewitness. What do we have here?
This is no time for cooking. We need to conserve our rations until the last terrible hours. Checking provisions, eh? Good military planning. Who knows how long that fool of a civilian constable will keep us cooped up? Best start rationing now, before panic sets in and we have to eat our pack animals. Or each other.
I can't even do anything with this fellow here. Locked. Okay. Let's go over here then.
He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug.
Oh,
He's coming round.
oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't fret, Patch, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low,
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that as well as a bang to the head. Is it fatal?
Just take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs, getting set for a jump junior on slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs, so I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh no! Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy, because it made this noise. This noise. Och, what was that noise? I can't recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat. Just rest. It'll come back to you.
This noise. Right here.
That's it! The sound of the toy! Now I remember.
Go on, then what happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and chucked the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither. I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
So, next thing we need is a picture, but let's search places first. Oh, never mind. Let's just go over here. Ah. Gimme you. You are holding this, were you not? Here you go.
That's right. I remember.
Go on.
I was taking a picky, holding a stick of candy floss. Oh, I love that stuff, me. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found Heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like...
Flower.
Oh, blast it all! My nose is a blank! I cannot recall!
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
Objection! I'll be right back. What's wrong with my controls?
Hello there, Gromit. Would you like to play doggy dress-up? Ah, Gromit, you must know what the debonair dog likes. Why don't you help me pick an outfit for my precious darlings?
Well, no. Oh.
Use your doggy fashion sense and choose your favourite hat, glasses, and collar. Your tick. That's a good choice. But one of my sailor hats is missing. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits.
I see.
Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Hoochie Woo. Time for dress up, my dears. Oh, look at this. Hello. You found Mr. Squeaky. You clever things. I was afraid he'd never turn up.
We need another
Now we're really ready for some fun, aren't we? Let's get dressed up.
The poor things are shy. Would you mind leaving us alone for just a little while?
Yeah, I'll be going now. I need to find the hammer.
One of these suspects knows summit. But who to question first?
I'm afraid our supper gong won't be seeing any more use this evening.
Hey, Constable.
It's got to be one of these three, but which one?
Watch your step, Gromit. That's a slippery slope.
Oh, upstairs. I wonder if there are any actually good detective games where you actually can do things. I'm going to show you. Oh. They bloody threw me out. What the? Oh. They threw me out from my own home.
Does the nice doggy... Show me what doggies like.
They also like this,
Eggs.
and then they like this,
Classic.
and those.
Posh. Good dog. Nice job. Woody woo. It's... Don't fuss, sweeties.
Upstairs! Let's go outside. There's something we need to find from here. There we go. Gimme you. Nothing over there. Well, ain't this a mystery? Can we leave? We can. No one here. Suspicious.
Mr. Gabble is news agent. Now open for business. Is that a customer I hear?
Well, this is a mystery indeed. And tomorrow we are going to solve it. I am FinDragon, and tune in tomorrow. With Wallace and Gromit in the last resort. Goodbye, everyone.